Hey guys, Potato Bake Whiskey here, and welcome to Let's Play Civilization 6. Now, we're kind of playing with a couple of mods here as my brain tries to reassess where we are in this conversation. We're playing with the KO Quick UI and the Take Your Time Civic X2 and Technology X2. I will try to put a link to them in the description of the video. However, all of these mods are actually available on the Steam Workshop. So if you have the game on Steam, you're good to go. Don't even worry about it. They'll auto-install. All you gotta do is click enable and it's all good. Don't even worry about it. Okay, let's go here, drop an outback station, and then drop one here. Just to get these tiles improved, you know? And drop another one there. I think we should be able to fill out our entire land with outback stations with the amount of builders we have on hand and on the way. So let's move along here. I apologize, I still am a little bit sick. I don't know what exactly I am sick with. Oh, look, he's happy we spread our religion to him. I'm not sure exactly what I'm sick with, but I just know that I'm unwell. It's unfortunate, but hey, what can I do? Okay, we're starting to spread our religion over here. It's less, you know, it's less tedious than I had felt it was before. I don't know why it is. I don't know why that is. You know, nothing has really changed. It just doesn't feel as tedious. Maybe it's a more open map or something. Let's start giving it to Los Angeles too. Although that doesn't sound... whoops, that was probably a poor, unfortunate phrasing of that sentence. Let's have a look at the religion map mode. Oh, they eradicated here. Did they? Or am I, like, misreading? Oh, no, it was just being goofy. Have I converted the majority of their cities yet? Not quite. There's Shanghai, though, and this is... Eliminates. Very nice. I think there might be another city down here. This tile. Yeah, looks like it. But I think now we have... No, we're not quite. I don't know. How many cities do you have, for God's sake? Make a deal. Jesus Christ. Alright, we got a lot of spreading to do. Start spreading, boy. Alright. Religious combat ready. Where's all my dudes at? I just built a market here, and a little bit of gold goes a long way in these kind of games. The question, though, it's probably worth it to pick up a theater square, just for the long-term benefits. Ooh, and we can go up to level 3 with Leventa. Builders can build colossal heads. I don't really care about that part. I just want the extra whatever faith per holy site district. That's all I care about. You can have all that other stuff. And we have here another apostle. Religious strength. Yep. Translator. Sounds good to me. We're not ready for another apostle yet, though. One more turn until we have the religion. We should have had this probably a long time ago, but what can you do? What can you do? Just go to Adelaide. Unit needs orders. Get up onto here. Doing a little bit of casual chopping. Drop a mine here? Yeah, drop a mine here. I'm going for temples. Very nice. Drop a mine here. Oh, outback station, actually. Makes it a better tile. Okay, we have an apostle here. It's time to start pushing with these apostles. Oh, you can't actually move. You're just deceiving me. Awesome. We have converted Los Angeles to the religious side of things. Get up onto their land. No, 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 no. Oh. Well. Whoops. Screwed that. Screwed the pooch on that one. Let's send another couple of missionaries over to Africa, actually. Seems like a reasonable idea to me. And then, yep, we got a missionary on the way. Trying to see what we can pull off here. It's 1,640 AD. I think the mod throws off the year part of the game. Although, then again, Movember technically is here in the atomic era. Oh wow, I lost a unit somewhere. It was probably a galley. My troops are merely passing by. What was it I lost? It was probably a galley exploring a coastline somewhere, just got hit. Yeah, galley was hit by a caravel. Probably a barbarian caravel. Get up onto their land and see what you can see. We have here in Canberra. We could make a university. Not necessarily a terrible idea. It's not necessarily necessary or a win. We do have a settler coming out. And your objective is probably going to be heading over here. Now this particular sort of bit of the music kind of reminds me of Dwarf Fortress a little bit. God, I love that game. My only problem with Dwarf Fortress is it's so difficult to enjoy playing the game with the UI. Like if the UI was just like if he just put a year into just fixing the UI and making it much more user friendly and all that sort of stuff, I would very much so enjoy the game a lot more, in my opinion. It's not even the graphics that bother me. It's just that the whole sort of archaic, button-based system. It's. I just want a mouse-driven interface. Is that too much to ask for? Now that I know, there's going to be comments like, "Oh, there's all these mods and all these packs." Okay, yeah, that's true. But shut up, okay? I want things the way I want them because they're the way I want them. All right? Don't try to question me. I think I actually might build a settler here. Go double settler, see if we can figure out. Because I got one heading over there. Actually, here's a good question. Do we even have any freaking room for settlers? We have one spot over there. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to go double settler. So what about I just build a settler in Brisbane, and then you can actually just get a university for me and cancel that settler. Sounds good to me. Oh, yes, we can do it. Theocracy. Yes. Okay. Amenity for garrisoned unit. Okay, let's clean out some of this stuff here. The very first thing we're going to want is amenity for garrisoned units. Unit maintenance reduced, and that's perfectly fine. And then we're going to want doubles faith from holy site buildings. We're going to want religious orders for strengthened religious combat. We're not too worried about holy site adjacency bonuses. And then other than that, we can kind of just get whatever we feel like. We could just go for an extra thing. Extra culture, that would be pretty good actually. We do have a lot of districts, and that's like 20 culture worth of stuff there. So now my units, now I'm much happy with my faith per turn. If I go in here and just tap, tap, tap. We're up to 100 and holy hell faith. God damn. So you should make your way over there to get the gut spreading, boy. Looking for religious combat. We just cannot find any though. There's soul. The question is it worth it to try? Yeah. Now our religion is extremely powerful in this area of the world. Look at that push. Look at that push. It's very nice. Now, that should have actually knocked China up into our thing. So Russia is dominating quite a few people. There. Religious spread has tripled in civilizations other than ourselves. Would you make your way over there? I'm gonna need some more apostles though. So I'm sending over missionaries to Africa to see if the Congo feels happy to embrace my religion of Atuanism. We'll be doing a chop here and then dropping an improvement on that top. Let's keep making our way. Okay, we've converted this city. Pinda, what is this? It's just a missionary. So I don't mind expending him. Mabanza Congo. Get up. See, the danger with a religion game is that there's like multiple ways to defend against a religion. One of the ways is just to grow your cities fairly large, which doesn't really feel like that should be a defense, but maybe it is. It's easier to convince a smaller group of people, maybe less skeptics per capita or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how they justify it, but let's get that improved. Mont St. Michael is going there, so I don't want to improve that. I think dropping a thingy McDooter here. That works there. Just a little bit of gold. I mean, it really doesn't feel like a very... Like, +1 gold for a plantation really does not feel like a very nice tile improvement to me. It doesn't make me feel good at all when I do that. God, where are all their missionaries? I'm trying to get this unit killed and I just can't. Oh well, I suppose they're over here. Your embassy is a welcome addition to our capital. So we have Chengdu to convert. We've probably got quite a few cities to convert for these guys. But they're going to be reluctant to spend their faith on missionaries out of these cities. Oh, look at this. Here we go. This is what we were hoping for. A bit of combat. Stalemate. Do you have a religion building nearby? No, you don't. I don't know how you guys are so strong. What do you have? Your extra spreads, so go there and start spreading. Start spreading, boy. I wish I could truly share with you the inspiration of that. Okay, so let's go around and make sure all our cities have +1 amenity from having a very, very cheap little scout inside them. And then if I tap that, excellent. Similarly here, purchase a scout. And then here, purchase a scout. Just spend a 25 faith for an amenity in every city is almost nothing. Like in the real scale of how many amenities I got for this versus what it cost me, it was like nothing. It is going to use up a lot of my time in a couple of turns, like next turn when I need to like tell all these guys to not be moving and stuff, but you know, that's a worthy price to pay. Let's go for holy site prayers. Excuse me. And then similarly, holy site prayers. I mean, it does like lose us an apostle, I guess, but it's not a big deal. Balling out of control is kind of balling out of control, actually. I think commercial hub is a good idea. I think it would make sense to grab a campus here, but it would also make sense to not grab a campus here. Can this city afford to lose 3 hammers? It could afford to lose 3 hammers. Do I want it to do that though? Let's grab a harbor. Why don't you let me click on harbor? There we go. That's the one. Right there. Grab a harbor. Do your thing. Yeah, drop the outback station there, move over there, get ready to drop another outback station, and drop an outback station. Oh man, look at all these improved tiles. It feels so good to see this. Makes me really, feel really good. Gonna chop out that. And then drop an outback station there, I guess. Look at those tiles. They're so tasty. Unit needs orders. Yeah, get that online. 2 food, 1 production, and 4 gold. That is a tile I would definitely not turn my nose up at. Need to get this guy improved. Improved? Well, I guess converted would probably be a more realistic way to phrase things. There's Boston. We can get Boston. Started on the road of Atuanism.
It's
We found Mount Everest, which is pretty cool. +1 fate to adjacent tiles. Probably a little bit unfair that they just get to have that. We look here at the religion map mode. Yeah, look at that. 13 faith in Chengdu. God damn. God damn. Alright, next turn. Wait, are these units movable? No. Yeah, you can have an embassy, sure. So how are we coming? We're generating the most faith in the game, and I think we have the most cities converted, so we're on track for a religious victory. It's just a matter of time. Okay, this guy's getting hit, which isn't good, because we don't want that. And we're in the process of doing some missionary killing. I need you to get out of here. You should go into fortify mode. I need to fortify all these scouts, because these scouts just exist to give me an amenity in every city. Fortify. Okay, choose production. Hobart. Where is the closest that I could build a... One more turn until I can start producing apostles over there, which is pretty good. Hobart, what could you do for me? You could make a market. A little bit of gold would go quite a bit for me right now. Yeah, let's do it. A little bit of gold. Yeah, drop more outback stations is a perfectly reasonable thing to do in this position. And now the question is, what do we throw down here? I think it would be fun to throw down a theater square. And then you make your way over there and improve those tiles. Jump up here. And then drop an outback station there. Very nice. Look at that. Very tasty circle of things going on. Scooch your way along here. Convert the city. And then you can go here. And also convert. Awesome. Yeah, look at that spread. We're starting to spread all over the place. We're getting good circumference on our spread. Go here, get those bananas online. Why not? Oh, I forgot to set you on fortify. We have an apostle over here. This one is looking to die, though. Go there. See what we can pull off. He looks like he might be sending units over, which is good because we have a little bit of stored money. Religious spread is tripled in other civs, so you go over here to Mwilda. Debater. I'm a master of that. You sit there next turn. You should heal, I think, right? Maybe. Maybe. Oh my goodness. The missionary onslaught has begun. We're gonna have to start killing a lot of guys. You need to get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, that should be a decisive victory. Kaboom. Very nice. Major victory. You need to make your way back. And then actually what I can do here now is I should be able to purchase apostles. Get 2 extra to defend and fight for my religious rights. Well, I mean, am I fighting for my religious rights or my rights? The rights of my religion. Damn. That was an unintentionally weird question. Just trying to get these guys nice and safe. More outback stations is perfectly fine by me. And then some city failed to properly click. Okay. I don't know what to say there. Okay, Mbanza, Congo. Let's do a spread. And that's that. Yeah, go to Hobart. Not really don't care too much which cities in particular you go to. I could probably swing better trade routes, but I'm just gonna like not gonna think about it too much. More interested in just getting the trade route out there. So we're gonna remove that forest, and that actually ended up finishing something. So shrine, temple, meeting house. Awesome. Keep working on those. Scooch your way along. I like the word scooch. It kind of has like when I hear the word scooch, I imagine someone like sitting down and then trying to like move along a chair without actually lifting their ass off the chair. That's what I imagine when I hear the word scooch. No, you're scooching along. Okay, we're getting there. We've got 22 cities converted, so I think we're doing all right. And we're making an absolutely abhorrent amount of faith per turn. Especially when you consider on top of that that we're doing Holy Site prayers, get even more. Okay. Boom. So we're doing even more conversioning. Why don't you go here and then choose your promotion? And that's a good one. Jump in the water. Oh, I meant to actually promote you. But we can get another apostle over here. We should be able to crack out about an apostle a turn for a very long time now, which will be very useful for winning the game. Not only the game, but winning this sort of religious war we're having. I really want this, like, this is my problem with the whole martyr thing. It should be, it just seems so crappy to try and actually get a religious relic. I don't know, it just feels really terrible. Okay, so we've more or less completed the civic tree as far as we're concerned. The only sort of things we really care about now are getting things like envoys, and like none of this appeals to us. Like, this seems reasonable. Like, just grabbing these for... Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I'm just grabbing these for envoys is all I'm doing them for. And then, like, maybe that. And then otherwise I'm just looking for stuff like, here's Bolshoi Theater, don't care. Here's colonialism. Sure. Natural history. Yeah. Urbanization seems good. Here's Scorched Earth for the envoys, and opera and ballet for the envoys. Yeah, none of these things really matter to me in my current position. A lot of this late game stuff is irrelevant to me because I feel like religion is like a mid game play where you try and win relatively early with a fairly robust strategy, and that's kind of the way I see it. I think it does make sense to drop a commercial hub over here, even though it uses up a builder charge. Yeah, it's not a huge deal. Why don't you go sit on that for 5 turns? Yep, make your way over here. We have these converted. Now I should be able to, this should convert Mabanza Congo. Yes. And the religion map mode, things are getting nice and reinforced in terms of religion over here. And he's gonna be an advocate for me. He's gonna advocate my religion. He's gonna go to people and say, hey look, you know, this whole religion where we're all floating on the back of a giant turtle, you know, that sounds like great stuff. And you know what? I think it does sound like a great religion. Okay, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm not, you know, I think I hadn't enjoyed a religious game up until now, and now I'm kind of getting into it, and I'm trying to figure out. It does feel, my only gripe with the religion game and the combat game is that it does feel kind of just like grindy, like I'm just kind of doing very repetitive tasks to get a win. That's only my real major complaint. But there are fairly interesting things happening on a sort of micro level as well, like trying to figure out how do I position my units and how do I get around his stuff and all that sort of thing, and where do I place my districts to be able to get maximum convenience while also getting extra faith and stuff. So yeah, I think it's interesting, but I'm still not sure how I feel about a religious victory. I'm glad we're giving it a real wholehearted go. But that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, if you want to see more videos like this, that you should subscribe to my channel. It'll get you notifications when new videos come out. If you want to directly support my channel, please leave a like on the video. It increases my rank on YouTube, makes me more visible, all that good stuff. And if you want to give me feedback about this episode or anything, or just want to talk to me, bullshit with me about anything, feel free to leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching. I love you all very, very much. I'll see you next time.